everyone, it's Lupe from Bruno Planning Co. I am going to get straight into the box because I am so excited for the spring one. This is the Erin Condren Spring Surprise box. I went ahead and opened it with my scissors very quickly, but one thing I did want to mention before we get in is it is a bit dirty, and that's because if you don't order something in addition to the seasonal surprise box, then it just comes in the regular box. Whereas if you order something, this will come in an additional box along with the other items. I didn't have anything else to order at the time, so I didn't do that, but these boxes are reversible. I will definitely show you what that looks like once we get into it. All right, so let's open it up. New growth, new beginnings. That is very much resonating with me. I'm going to show you the inside of the box because, again, I said it is reversible and it's this really gorgeous, I hope I can get this color. It looks a little bit paler than it is in real life, but it is this really beautiful purple, almost pastel-y color. I think it's so beautiful, and it actually matches some of the new releases that I'm going to have in my sticker shop this weekend. So it says in like this really beautiful foil. Why am I having such a hard time reading this word? Was it somewhere? Yeah, somewhere. This M was throwing me off a little bit. Okay, somewhere over the rainbow, of course, is a new beginning waiting for you. Wow, I didn't expect that to resonate with me as much as it is. Definitely some really great quotes that work so well for the springtime when everything is blooming, the sun is out, well, at least here in the Chicago area where it's been very dreary. But let's go ahead and get into it. This is actually, I flipped it very quickly, but it's going to be everything that's included in the box. So I will look back at that a little bit later. So I see a notebook, and it's this wonderful size. If you haven't gotten any of the notebooks in this new A5 size, they're so cute. So this is a journal, a daily focus journal, and it is A5 size. Like I just said, it's really cute. 3 months of daily intention journaling with weekly reflections, 3 tab sections, note pages, and reflection pages. And this cover is so beautiful. It's like this watercolor, and it has the gold rings, which is really beautiful. And it says that same quote that was on the box. Oh my gosh, I absolutely love this cover so much. And by the way, these are interchangeable. So if you want to put this one on like your goal journal or your vision journal, or I think there's even a budget journal that's in this size as well, you can definitely interchange them as well. And I actually just kind of ruined my nail doing this, so don't suggest you do it exactly like how I'm doing it. Okay, so let's look inside. This cover is absolutely gorgeous. You see that watercolor over here. Oh, look how beautiful with the pages. I love that so much. Anything kind of artsy like that is definitely my favorite. So I won't go completely into this so much because that would probably be like another video that would be a little bit longer, because I do want to show you everything else, but I just wanted to quickly flip through because I haven't seen this as well, so I'm excited. So it's a journal, and of course you have things that you need to reflect on the past year. I've had some recent life changes, and I'm definitely, you know, looking for more goals to set and just trying to spend more time reflecting on what's important to me and kind of the next steps in my whole journey. So this is really great. It's getting focused. All of these different pages, they're so wonderful. Only thing that I can see right now that I would have liked, just because my handwriting is like an issue sometimes for me, I do wish these were lined. I'm not a huge fan of just boxes, but I guess you could always draw lines or attempt to write straight. I'm just so bad at writing straight sometimes, but I'm really loving this journal so much. I think it's like a great addition again to the theme of new beginnings and just kind of resetting. I don't know about you guys, but I'm definitely ready for new things and new goals. I know it's only March, but you know, it's never a bad time to reset and restart. I absolutely love this. And again, I'll do more of a flip through that's a little bit more in depth. If you guys want, definitely let me know in the comments. And I love kind of intentional journals that have prompts and questions, just because sometimes I can't think about what exactly I want to write down if I'm reflecting on something. So this was a sneak peek on the Erin Condren Instagram, and now that I'm seeing it in person, I just absolutely love it. So let me open it because this bag is really loud. Oh my goodness, it is very beautiful. Of course, the mid-century circles, and I love that they didn't do it in the colorful, just because I love colorful, I really do, but sometimes the neutral colors, even though pink isn't necessarily neutral, but it's a very kind of nice blush, and it is like a canvas bag, so I can see it being pretty easy to clean, and it has like this mesh. Let me go ahead and open it up. So I'm just taking this paper off of it so I can see And yeah, it lays really nice. Let me see what they are calling it. So it's just a mesh tote, mid-century circles, of course, and then nothing else there on the back. But the way that they had it in their Instagram post is they had apples in here, so I can definitely see this being used as a produce bag. Are they allowing your own bags in grocery stores? I know that almost a year ago, they didn't want us to, at least where I live, they didn't want us to bring our own bags. So I don't know if that's allowed right now. I'd have to ask my husband, but I can definitely see this being a really great grocery bag. Here we go. All right, I was trying to find the tag here. So wipe with a damp cloth, and it's 100% cotton, which is really great. That's actually very impressed by that. So you don't usually see things being made with, you know, like 100% cotton. So I'm really impressed that that's actually the case. And I think it's beautiful. So there it is in like its entirety. Let me put these straps over here. Sorry, I had to grab my camera from the stand there, but there you go. Oh, it's so pretty. It's so pretty. I don't know if you guys want to know if the life planner fits in there. Let me set it down. Let me see here. Here I have my life planner with a winter cover, which I definitely need to change. I don't know why you would want to put your life planner in here, but I'm assuming if you want to, you know, take your planning supplies somewhere, this is great, obviously, as a nice little tote. But yeah, it fits really nice. Actually fits almost to where the mesh starts. I think this might be one of the favorite things in this box for a lot of people. All right, so let me see what is next. What is this? Let's see, sunglass and mask chain. Okay, so that's very pretty. Look at all those colors. Again, I like colorful. So let's take a look. Oh, it feels like the beads from the, if you were an EC Insider and had reached rose gold, you get a gift every year. And they actually gave us a necklace that was very similar to this, but it was like white and pink, I believe. So this is for your mask or your sunglasses or any glasses, I'm assuming. Let me go ahead and open it. Okay, so I was able to take it out, but I just wanted to show you, look how beautiful this is. I know this is just the cardboard, but oh my gosh. Don't throw this away. I'm sure that you can do something with it. It could be a bookmark. That's like my first thought just because it was long. I've seen some people put their, have the clear phone case and like put this kind of background on it, on a clear. I don't know if your phone maybe doesn't fit. It's a little bit thick, but okay, we can definitely do something with this for sure. Not throwing that one away, but let's look at the item. All of these beautiful colors. You had some blues, some teal, some resin, and some gold thrown in there. And then most of it over here is white, which is really nice. So it's not so kind of overwhelmingly colorful. Again, I love colorful, but not all of the time, but I think it looks really great. And then on the ends, you have the Erin Condren symbol. Sorry about my nails. Opening the box and stuff just kind of mess them up a little bit. But here is where you can clip on your mask, I'm assuming. So you can clip it onto that end and then this end. And then I've never used anything like this before, so I'm sorry if I'm like, don't understand what's happening, but I'm assuming this is for your glasses. I don't have my glasses with me. I wear contacts, but I do wear the blue light glasses, and those I take off and on a lot during the day, just when I'm like in my planner, and then when I'm looking at the computer, I put them back on. So I'm definitely going to be using this at school. I wouldn't personally use it for a mask just because I don't want the mask hanging from my neck. I don't need to. I don't really go that many places. I only go to like school and home, so I don't really need the mask around me all the time. I'm usually just wearing it, but I will definitely be trying these for my blue light glasses. So convenient. And that's one of the reasons why I love this box so much. It's a surprise, which is always fun, but it's also things sometimes you wouldn't maybe try on your own. I'm always so indecisive about products, so you know, anything that just can come to me and I can have, like, that's completely fine. If someone else chooses things for me, I will definitely find a use for them. But this is definitely, I mean, everything right now has been very useful and something I don't necessarily have to think too much about. Okay, so I'm gonna leave that there. If you wanted to know, actually, I was just thinking about this. If you wanted to know the dimensions of this, it doesn't say. I don't know where my ruler is, so I'm just going to like fold this and see. The life planner is 7x9. I think it's the pages that are 7x9. I'm not actually quite sure. So that's 9. So it's about, let's see. All right, this is not going to be accurate. I'm sorry, guys, but it looks like it's a little bit more than 18 inches. So I would say about 20 inches in length for like a rough estimate, just using my life planner as a ruler. I don't know if these ever come in different lengths. Again, I've never used them, but really excited about it. Okay, so next we have the pens. So these are actually part of the collection from, when was it? Was it a few weeks ago, I believe, that they came out with the new notebooks and pen collection? And this was part of it. I actually got the whole set with all of these, and I got that box like a day ago, and I haven't opened it yet because I want to make a video of it, of course. But these are the ones that were offered during that new kind of releases that they had, and they come with these really beautiful colors, of course matching the box, and they're really nice and thin. And let me open this one up. So these are the fine tips. You can see it's very, very fine, of course. And so you have this purple one. I love this color, actually. This really beautiful kind of like sea green. And then this, I think, I don't know if this is purple or if it's more, let me see. It's a little bit more like a lavender. And since I have my life planner, let's just do a little bit of a pen test. Okay, so let's take a look. I'm gonna use this one because I love this color so, so much. So let's see what this writes like. See if I can do this nice while holding it up. So what should I write? Ooh. I like this a lot. Sorry, my handwriting is going to be terrible because I'm holding it with my other hand. This is a gorgeous color. So pretty. So, so pretty. It's like a greenish teal. It actually matches March colors very well. If you can see the March layers colors here. Wow, I love the way this writes. It's a beautiful fine marker. I felt really good about writing with it. Let me try the purple one. So this is the kind of lavendery color that I was thinking about. Ooh, this one's beautiful. This writes so smooth. It is a marker, so you still hear kind of like that scratchiness a little bit. It's not so bad. Oh my gosh, I love these. I am so happy I got the full set of the other ones. I can't wait to share it with you guys. I can do a pen swatch video of all of them, and I am so in love with this. I'm so glad they included them in this box. I think a lot of people are really going to enjoy them. I'm not going to do the other one just because, again, I'll do a video of all of them. They definitely live up to the hype. So excited to see all of the other beautiful colors, and I can see myself using them for drawings as well in my planner, which I wanted to do more of recently. So I am very excited to use those. All right, let's keep going. It looks like we have some sticker sheets in most of the surprise boxes. I'm trying to think if in the winter surprise box we had sticker sheets. Oh, I don't remember. I don't think we got, we did. No, I'm not sure if we got stickers in the winter surprise box. I think we got sticky notes, perhaps. Maybe that's what I'm thinking about. But these are sticker sheets, and you usually get some form of stickers or sticky notes in these surprise boxes, if you were wondering. And if this is your first box, or if you are thinking of getting another one. But these are really interesting. I've seen something like this before, and I think it fits, of course, beautifully with the theme, but they are kind of like these long, let me see if I can peel one off a little bit, but they are these really gorgeous watercolor. I'm sure you can use these for like headers. Okay, I can't peel it off. Let's see if I can peel it off there. There we go. So there you go. So you still have that white outline, but they're very beautiful colors. These are all the same size. And again, I think using them as headers would be really great. And just for layering, that would be great too. And of course you have these circle ones, and I think these are all completely circular. Let's see. Oh, wait. Oh, they're actually cut kind of around the design. So they're not like a full circle. Definitely really beautiful. And I love adding things like this to my planner, especially when I'm maybe keeping it a little bit more simple in terms of decoration. A little pop of color in a heading, or just a little pop of color in a note, that makes it really beautiful, especially when I don't have a lot of time. So I think these are a great addition to the box. Let's keep going. So we have a couple more things, it looks like. So I'm just gonna pull them out because those are the last ones. Okay, so we have some vegan leather adhesive tabs, and these again were part of the new collection from a little while ago. And I think they were available in this really beautiful kind of teal color. And then I did see them available, I think, in like a gray, more neutral color. So let me find where to open them. Oh my gosh, these are interesting. So again, they're like this faux leather. So they're not going to be like a cardboard, or, you know, they feel very leathery, of course. And so it looks like you just kind of peel them off, and then you would adhere them to your page or your divider, whatever you want to do. And this has definitely been used in the petite planners and in any other kind of journal where you want to have it in the monthly. What I might do, because I have my Archer and Olive notebook for my sticker shop, I don't have any kind of dividers or anything for the month, so I might use them here. The only thing that I am worried about with these that I thought about before is, are they too thick, and will the pages kind of bulge around those pages? So if you have these, if you tried them, let me know in the comments. Do these kind of bulge in your pages? Do you know what I mean? Like if I were to put it here, would it then make the page bulge out a little bit when I close it? Sorry, my focus is not working very well, but I don't know. I'll definitely have to try it. I don't want to try it on this paper because that's not where I would want to put it, but definitely let me know. I think it's a beautiful color. I love that it's gold. This might be one of the things I might not use from this particular box, but I think it makes a great gift if you're not going to use them to, you know, give with a journal or one of the softbound planners as well, if you're going to give those away for like Christmas or, you know, a birthday. If you want to include it as a local addition, I think that would be really great. I'm trying to put it back in here, it's not going in. I love the color though. It's really beautiful, and I can see a lot of people using these for sure. Okay, so the last item looks like it's a notepad. It says a daily planning notepad, and it's 25 sheets. We're going to get into which things are exclusive and which things are going to be available at the store. So let me just open this one up and we can take a look at that. I love notepads. I use them all of the time. All of my Erin Condren notepads I use, and this one is definitely something I'm going to use. I'm just so excited. Everything I'm going to use. You can't always say that. That's one thing I will say. Sometimes with the boxes, you can't always use everything. They make really great gifts, but this box is probably the one where I'm going to use most of it, kind of like the winter box. So they're doing really good, I think. This is a really beautiful lavender, again, really subtle purple. It's gorgeous. You just have this very long list of, you know, possible to-dos, and I can see myself using my dot markers with this. So if you follow me on Instagram or see my plan with me's recently, I'm obsessed with those dot markers. I have the link in the description if you want to check them out, but this is a great space, I think, for using those because they don't actually give you any dots, which is also nice because you can, you know, do whatever you want in this space. I absolutely love dot grids, so that they include that is wonderful. Like, there's just so much possibilities with this notepad. I might actually start using this one instead for school than the other one that I have currently, which is just basically like the left side of this. So I don't know, this is really beautiful. I'm really hoping that this is not an exclusive because I would like more, and of course more in this design or maybe a different color like a teal, which I love. So here is the card that came with the box that tells you everything that's in it, what's exclusive, how much it costs, and all of that good stuff. And they included a nice little note here. Spring is the best time to embrace new growth, new beginnings, and new positive surprises. In the spirit of all that is new and full of hope, we've curated a special surprise box bursting with spring essentials, exclusives, and sneak peeks that inspire. I'm definitely feeling the spring vibes in this box. So let's go ahead and look at what's exclusive and what's not. Ooh, so that A5 Daily Focus Journal is actually an exclusive to this box. So the journal that we saw earlier with that beautiful cover is going to be an exclusive worth $20. The Mid-Century Circles Mesh Tote Bag is also an exclusive. That is very surprising. I feel like if they offered that, they would get a lot of buyers, especially if you can customize your kind of print like we've been kind of accustomed to with Erin Condren. I'm very surprised it's exclusive. The Daily Planning Notepad is a sneak peek, which is wonderful because again, if I find that this works better for school, I definitely want more. The Watercolor Sticker Pack is an exclusive worth $9. The Gemstone Fine Tip Markers are actually exclusive colors. Okay, so my first thought was that they were just including these, which were also offered in the new collection, but it seems like these are exclusive colors and not offered in the general store. So that's interesting and kind of fun because again, I got all of the other colors. So I'm excited about having these because I absolutely love them. And then the sunglasses and mask chain, that really beautiful chain, is exclusive as well. This is the most exclusive things that I've seen in a box recently. So the vegan leather mini monthly adhesive tabs, so those teal ones are an exclusive color. So wow, okay, I didn't know that. I didn't look into them that much before. I think I told you I saw that maybe gray ones were offered. I don't know what other colors, but seems like this one is an exclusive color. Wow, this is a lot of exclusives. I am very surprised by that. Most of the time there's, you know, about half exclusive, half sneak peeks-ish. And yeah, this is really great. Wow, okay. And then it says, did you know your box is reversible? Turn it inside out and use it again. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that so I can show you what it looks like reversed and actually how to do it as well. But that was all in the surprise box. I hope if you like this video, you'd like and subscribe to my channel. I always love to share my surprise boxes and of course my other haul videos with all of the different items. I am going to be doing more collaborations with Erin Condren. This was not a collaboration, by the way. They did not send me this box or anything like that. I purchased this, but I do have other collaborations that are coming up. So definitely stick around, subscribe to the channel. I upload a video at least once a week on all things planning, and I would definitely love to have you with me. All right, so let's look at this box. So if you watch any of my other videos on like topics of my office, or I think I just talk about my office sometimes in random videos, but I do have it more of like this neutral colors, not very colorful. So even though I absolutely love this box, the outside of it, I really do love the kind of light purple a little bit better. It's a little bit more my style for the office. All right, so here's how I did it last time. And I kind of messed it up last time, so I'm gonna do a little bit more careful. So what I do is I just go ahead and try to pop off these side panels first. So what I'm doing is I'm just kind of lifting with my finger until I see that it kind of popped off. And I'm doing this a lot more carefully than I did last time, which is great. And then it just kind of comes up like that. I'm gonna do the same thing here. Sometimes it's a little bit easier said than done, but if you push on here too, it kind of helps a little bit, but this one's off. There we go. Nice and flat, pretty easy. And then what you do is you're just gonna flip it over. So then this becomes the inside. And I know it's like dirty, so if you do want to like clean it, or I haven't cleaned it, it's not coming off or anything, but if you want to like clean it or put some other type of paper on here, you definitely can. I probably will do that later on. Okay, so then what I do is I lift up the, so here is the quote part. I'm just gonna lift this up, and then I believe these come in. So these little side panels, whoops, are going to come in like this. And then you want to do the same thing for these top panels. So put that up like that. And then let me do this one at a time here, actually. So I'm gonna just, let me get in the frame here, of course. Let me flip this over here, and then you're just going to flip it down just like it was before, right? And then these little tabs just pop into those holes, which is really nice and easy. And then you're gonna do the same thing over here. Flip it, pops into the holes. I didn't ruin it, yay. Okay, so there you go. And then for the top part, and of course I'll try to take this off, but for now, you're just gonna flip that. This one comes this way as well. You can go ahead and close it, and look at how absolutely beautiful that looks now. I think it's one of my favorite boxes. I really love the winter one, and I have that one out on my desk where I have some things stored, but this is definitely going to be one of my other favorites. Thank you for joining me, everyone. I'll see you next week. Bye.